Good morning. Today I'm going to show you how to draw a ladybird. So first things first, you need to draw an oval like so, and then a smaller one here and a smaller one again like so. And then we need to draw two lines coming out here and one out there, and we can add maybe one there that you might be able to just see the leg through. Okay, so we're going to start with this oval. We're going to go right over the top, be a little bit wider than what I drew, all the way around along to this middle leg here, and then we're going to come up and over the top like so. Now in sort of nearer this side than this end here, we're going to draw a little triangle pointing diagonal here, and then we're going to do a little line from that going all the way, curving it over to the end, and that will show the split where the wings are. So from here we're going to curve this one over and I'm going to go over like so, sort of cut off that sort of moon shape there. And then we have another rounded part of the head here, and on this side we're going to do one circle for an eye and then sort of slightly thinner oval for the eye on that side, and then the last bit going to draw sort of like another little moon shape there. Okay, now here there's a white section, so I'm just going to draw around that, and then you can just see a little one coming in this side here, but this section here will be all black, but we can use our shading like we've done before. So I'm going to start darker this side and then press a little bit lighter, and then from this corner shade it quite dark and a bit lighter as it comes in the middle. I might do very light strokes across the middle there, and then just go over the darker bits here. And get that way. And then we have the top of that. Just go right under here like so. And the same with this bit, there's a white bit here and a white bit here, and the rest of this is a lot darker than we've seen here, so we can shade pretty much all of that. I might do it a little bit lighter in the middle, as there will be very subtle shine there. And now with these eyes, there's going to be like a highlight on the top, so we shade the bottom bit darker and then very lightly like so, and shade this side darker, but leave that top bit quite light. Okay, now we've got a little feeler that we might be able to see coming out there, so I'm just going to draw a little thin sausage shape, and then all of this under here is going to be quite dark. Might leave a little highlight just to show that line there. Okay, and then another bit sticking out here like so. It's almost like the letter B, and that's got a highlight on the top and quite a dark spot there like so. Now we can draw in our spots, so I'm going to draw one here, draw one you can see here, and then opposite that. They're usually quite symmetrical, so this bit here needs to look quite the same. Then maybe a one here, and you can shade those because obviously they're going to be black, or you can colour them black when you colour in your drawing later. Same with all this, you can use a black colour pencil to do that as well. So for the legs, now I'm going to colour in here. It's going to be a little bit darker shade, and then I'm going to do a little rectangle coming out. like so, and then a triangle, so thinner at this end, wider at this end, followed by a little triangle, another little triangle, and then 2 little claws coming out. And that's going to be little spiky bits of hair coming out of this. And then with your black pencil, with your normal pencil, you can shade. So it's going to be, there we go. And now this side, so we're going to draw a little rectangle. I'm going to curve this so it looks like the leg's coming out from under there. So that's going to be quite black. And then we've got the same, so triangle type shape round the bottom, like so. Then we have triangle, triangle. I'm going to do a little joint there so it's a bit bent, and then claw, claw, and again, little hairs going to be seen like so. Shade along the bottom, like that. Shade in this part here and here, and there's our second leg. And now we'll do the back leg. So again, we'll draw a little rectangle sticking out. That's going to be our main joint coming out from underneath. And then we've got that sort of teardrop triangle shape coming out like so. A triangle here, a smaller one there, and then there we go, 2 little feet almost, followed by a load of hair, and then little bits of hair that you can just see this side, and then we shade it, just leaving that top line a little bit lighter for some highlight. And I just want to shade over it slightly. There we go. Now last leg over this side, so a little bit of a rectangle sticking out, and we're going to draw that triangle coming down this time. Little one, claws. And the same shading, and little hairs. And there you have your ladybird.